everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and hey, it's the last cookbook collab of the year. So Tamara over at Zipper is making me mad. Tamara over at Southern Wife Everyday Life has been doing this cookbook collab every month. She's done it for the last couple of years, and this, oh my lord, can you tell there's chicken here? I can't even get through this. No, I've already given it to you. Oh my lord, there goes the tail. Sorry, you guys always want to see him. So, I'm trying to hold it up so he doesn't eat it all. Anyway, so, what it is it's a time for you to get out your cookbooks and get away from the internet, get away from stuff like that. Get out your cookbooks. Get it, even out your recipe boxes. You know, the old-fashioned recipe boxes and stuff like that. Sorry about that. So anyway, and just get back to your roots, man. Get out there and get some of the good recipes in the books. We all have plenty of cookbooks, I'm sure. I have plenty. So the one we're cooking from today, and if you're wondering why I have these on, these are my onion goggles. You can find them on Amazon. They're awesome. I always give them as gifts to people. Back here I have onions cooking right now. I'm just trying to translucent those up a little bit in butter. Oh shoot, I don't have an apron on. I'm a hot mess today, you guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, so the book, so I have a lot of vintage cookbooks. I love vintage cookbooks. We like antiques and all that stuff. So this one, and you've seen in my videos before, the vegetable one, okay? Well, now we got the meats one, and it's good. And I got some tabs, but I haven't got through it very far. So today we're going to do, and it's by Southern Living Cookbooks. These cookbooks are amazing. If you can find them on eBay, on Etsy, at antique stores, look for them. So far I have the vegetable one and the meat one, because because we normally eat low carb, so I want the basics. You know what I mean? I don't want desserts. I don't want all that stuff. That doesn't do me any good. So, but this is on page 257, and it's chicken pie with sweet potato crust. I know. So we're going to see how this is going to, oh my god, he stole a piece of chicken, you guys. Anyway, we're going to see how this is going to go, because I have sweet potatoes. I know they're not the lowest in carbs. I get it. But it's better than, you know, crap. It does ask for flour. I'm going to use what I have and not regular flour. But, so we can't give you the measurements, because obviously this is not our cookbook to give you the measurements for. But you can find these cookbooks. I bought 2 already for Christmas presents for people, so you can find them. They are amazing. But anyway, you need some cooked chicken, which I have, and you can tell Zipper is loving it, and he took one of the biggest pieces. Some cooked carrots, or frozen carrots. Instead, what I'm going to use up is, I have a little bit of the mixed vegetables left. I'm going to throw those in, and I have some frozen corn that's that I froze during the summer. I'm going to just use a little bit of that, not all of it, obviously. And that's what I'm going to use. Some onions. So that's what I'm cooking these up over here, and they're probably about done. I'll shut those off. Some chopped parsley. I'll see if I got some of that. I might have some of it frozen. I don't know what's going on. If not, dried. I don't care. It's parsley. Some milk. Instead of milk, I'm going to probably use heavy cream. And chicken broth, little thickener, baking powder, salt, pepper, and then the sweet potato pastry. So what we're doing is we're layering all the chicken and vegetables and all that stuff, and then on top is going to be a sweet potato crust, which consists of like flour, baking powder, mashed sweet potatoes that are cold, and butter and an egg. So let's get started. So you can see, so my chicken is already done, and if I don't, did he eat that big piece? A little. So anyway, the chicken is done. I had some kind of stay away from it. Some pre-cooked in the fridge, and well, it was in the freezer, and I just thawed it out right now. So I I got my vegetables ready because, you know, they're frozen, so they're kind of pre-cooked anyway. The onions are pretty much done. So this would be a really good recipe for a lot of leftovers. Use what you have, right? So now my sweet potatoes. I do have whole sweet potatoes. I just need to probably maybe one or two, get them kind of steamed up, cooked up, and then I can mash those and we'll be ready to roll, man. Okay, so hey, let's get going on this adventure. I think I can take these off now. Okay, there we are. Stay tuned. Cheers. Okay, so right now I have 2 sweet potatoes in the microwave. I pierced them with the fork and they're just cooking like 2 minutes on each side, and then I'm just gonna rotate them every so often in 30 to 40 second intervals until they're kind of soft, and then I'll let them cool, mash them, and we're good to go. But while that's doing that, I thought we'll assemble what we can of this chicken pie. I'm so excited. Oh, my grave's done. I'll go over in a second. So anyway, so I just picked this. Look at this. See? Vintage recipe needs a vintage dish, right? I know. Isn't it beautiful? My friend got this for me, I think for Christmas or birthday a couple years ago. I love it. I love it so much. So anyway, so I'm using this size. I don't know. It doesn't say in here. I don't know. You could probably, if you use more vegetables and stuff, you could probably do a little bit bigger dish. But anyway, we're gonna, it says to layer it. Arrange chicken, carrots, onions, and parsley in layers in the casserole. Combine the milk and the chicken broth, and then we're gonna, and a little bit of thickener or flour. Oh, and we gotta put a little baking powder in it. But now I'm wondering if I really need a baking powder in it. If I'm trying to do this low carb. Probably not. Well, oh God, I don't know. Okay, let's think about this while we layer. Okay, so I gotta get this stuff in here before Zipper comes and eats more of my stuff. So I did spray it with, well, I don't want all this juice in there. I did spray it with Pam. And this was, I think, 3, don't I have a third one somewhere? 4th one? 3 chicken breasts. That's a big ass chunk. We're gonna cut that one down. Oh my God, here he comes again. This is ridiculous. You don't need it. You've had plenty. Oh, geez, it's not the end of the world, child. You eat every 5 minutes. All right, perfect. Perfect amount. All right, then it says carrots and all that stuff. So we're gonna use what I got left of this. It's been sitting out a little bit, but which is fine. There's a little, some ice chunks in there. Oh. If you had frozen green beans, you could do that. Obviously, if you want to do all carrots, fine, do that. And, you know, it's up to you, your preference. I'm just using what I have. I had fresh carrots, but I thought instead of cooking them, because I know this is kind of like pre-cooked anyway, the stuff, because it's all fresh corn. I just want to add a little extra to it. This is going to be so good. I'm just telling you right now. Zipper Conley, if you come over here. No. No. Sorry, you guys. Real life. That's what I deal with this child every day. Onions. You tell them all about it. Tell them how I'm mean to you. Yeah? Are you gonna? Probably way too many onions for this little dish, but we do like onions, and I have plenty of them. So I thought I'll use them up. Well, didn't even put a dent in them, but at least I used them. And I do love, so good. Yum, 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 yum. All right, now combine the milk and the chicken broth. Okay, so we're gonna add, I can't tell you the measurements and I gotta remember that. Okay, so I'm gonna use heavy cream, which is a little thicker anyway, but we'll see how this goes. And then, just so you know, the zipper is still lurking. And then equal amount milk and chicken broth. Okay, now let's see. Zipper, get your face off the cookbook. Combine milk and chicken broth. Add slowly. Choking. I got out the pepper earlier and something else I had out. Okay, so I am still gonna put in the baking powder. Oh my god, I'm choking. Excuse me. Okay, and at this point you can use flour to thicken it. I'm putting the baking powder in because I don't know what it's serving the purpose as, so I'm a little nervous, so I'm just gonna put it in. But I'm gonna use oh shoot, hold on, wrong one. Here we go, xanthan gum instead of flour. And it only needed a little bit of flour to thicken it. So I'm not gonna do a lot because if you've ever used this, a little goes a very long way. I've had this forever and it's just finally down to like here. And I think I gave some to a friend. So I'm just kind of whisking this in. And let's see what else it says. Add slowly to the flour mixture mixed with baking powder until thicken. Oh, thicken? Really? This is gonna thicken? I don't know if this is gonna thicken. Oh, crap. Stirring constantly. Season, pour over chicken and vegetables in the casserole. Alright, so I did put some pepper on here already. I do like pepper. And now, I got some salt in here. Which I'm going to do a little bit of salt on here. I don't know. This better turn out. I'm going to be mad. Alright, I'm going to keep mixing. I'm going to work on my potatoes still. Okay, guys, so I did add a little bit. It does not call for cheese. I'm adding a little bit of cheese on here because this is a savory dish, even though there's sweet potatoes in it, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm okay with just a little bit of cheese in there. And I'm nervous about this. And usually I use cheese to thicken. I don't know. They act like this is supposed to get thicker, even with just a little bit of flour. So I think they're wrong. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to pour this over top. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. Okay. Now we are going to mash our sweet potatoes. Let me see. Cover with sweet potato crust. So the sweet potato crust is going to be, I suppose it's going to get tricky. Flour. More baking powder. Jesus, I just put it away. Salt. The mashed cold sweet potatoes, so I gotta make sure they're cold. Melted, so a little bit of melted butter and 1 egg, well beaten. You guys, we had a problem. First of all, there's butter all over my damn floor. Because I put it in one of my bowls here and it's hot. Burn my finger. So, can you see that? Look, burn. So yeah, we're just trying to clean this up real quick. This is going to be fun to walk on until I get a chance to mop it. Oh, what the hell? recipe better be worth it. Normally I do pretty easy ones, you guys. This was, I'm tired. All right, it is what it is. I don't know. Damn it. I hate to mop. All right, I'm gonna slip and hurt myself trying to get up now. My God. All right, the floor's slippery. Wish me luck that I don't fall while we're trying to do this. Oh my God, I'm hot and sweaty now. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Here's my finger hurts, you guys. Oh God. Okay. This is the sweet potato mashed up. It's cooled down. I have 1 egg, I can tell you that. That's beaten. And then this is butter, and my house is a mess. What happened? I don't understand why I decided to do this recipe. Okay, anyway, it's not that bad. It's just been a day. Okay, let's get going. So we need more baking powder. Cold mashed sweet potatoes, melted butter, 1 egg, well beaten. That damn bowl got hot. Those Temptations, man. They say they're made for microwave, but I think they lie. Okay, so I am going to use almond flour. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're just going to wing it. I'm going to put it in this bowl here, if you can see that. Good enough. Kind of over this. Tired. All right, let's put that back on. There is just a lot going on in this situation here. Okay, so where did I leave off? Sift the flour and the baking. Oh, damn baking powder. Where's my spoons now? All right, gotta get fresh. Where would I put this in? Baking powder and salt. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. Salt. I'm scared I'm gonna fall on the floor. So, oh, look at this mess. Oh my God. All right, a little bit of salt. Good enough. Okay, and salt. Work in the mashed potatoes, melted butter, and egg. Okay. So I'm trying to mush it. I'm trying to, screw it. I'm just going to use this towel here so you can see better. Oh, for God's sakes. Well, some of it's already in there. You know, it happens. I normally do not have trouble in the kitchen, you guys, and I'm not lying. I don't edit things so it looks perfectly. Like, this was just, it's one of those days. I couldn't decide what recipe I wanted to do. It's like, oh, look at that. That's kind of nice. Okay, I'm going to throw in the egg. On this butter, this dish is much better. This is the dish Rachel should have used to begin with to melt the said butter. But she did not, and now she's got a mess to clean up and a finger that's a little annoyed. Yeah, yeah, that's what happens. Okay. I'm super excited about this. And then we're gonna bake it at, I think 350. 350 for about 40 minutes. Should probably start the damn oven, right? Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't have to walk through the butter area. I had to take my I have like little house shoes on. I had to take them off because I thought I was gonna kill myself. Thought I was gonna go down. So mad. I hate dirtying my floors. I hate mopping my floors. I hate sweeping, but I really hate mopping. and they're white. So you know how fun that is for me. Okay, well this looks good. It's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, see, we're coming around. We're turning this whatever upside down. Turning our frown upside down. It's the way I like it. Make a positive out of it. I'm sure this is going to be really good, you guys. We just had little snafus. That's okay. It happens. It's real life. That's what goes on. Did I put the... Oh, yeah. Thought I forgot something, but I didn't. We got it all. Would not surprise me. Okay, we're going to smooth it. Smooth it around. Oops. Don't be... No. No. Don't be bubbling over. I wonder if I should put this on a cookie sheet. I'm scared. I don't want to mess in my oven. Maybe I will, just in case. Just in case. You never know. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, first of all, they didn't tell me what size of casserole dish to use. I think this is kind of a good size. It doesn't tell you how many people it feeds. This lady out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, that did this recipe. That's pretty. Okay. Quite happy with this, I think. As long as that thickens up in there, I'll be super happy. Okay, 350 for, what did I say? 40 minutes. Okay, here it is out of the oven. We'll let it cool for a little bit and then we will serve it up. Okay, it's time. Now I will say my center is a little runny, but I don't know if it's supposed to, I don't know. I'm okay with it, whatever. It probably could cool down a little bit more, but you know, I'm impatient. So anyway, but the crust on top, oh, sorry, you can't even see it, got pretty firm. So that worked out really well. So let's see. Oh, good. That's very good. Oh yeah, that's good. See, it thickened up a little bit. I'm sure if you use regular, I don't know. It was a small amount of flour that they used in it. I can't imagine it thickened up whisking it cold in the thing, you know what I mean, in the bowl. That's good, you guys. I do like the corn with that. You know, well, it'd probably be the same. It called for carrots, and carrots have a sweet tone to them, and so does corn, so it'd be the same. It'd be interchangeable, I would think. But with the sweet potatoes on top, that was really good. Hold on. It just, that is really good. Uh-huh. You're gonna like this. You need to try this. Oh yeah. And like 20 minutes ago, I was talking to myself like I always do. I'm like, I'm not even hungry. Well, I'm not hungry, but this is good. That is good because it's savory sweet. You know what I mean? So it's not sweet because we didn't add any, you know how everybody with sweet potatoes, they put marshmallows and all kinds of stuff in them. And I'm like, I don't want that. When I'm going to eat sweet potato, I want to enjoy it for its taste. If I'm going to take the time to eat some of the carbs that are in it, you know what I mean? But, you know it's good when I keep eating it. Yeah, that's good. And it's getting thicker while it's cooling. So, it's almost like a chicken pot pie, but with a sweet potato crust on top. I don't know, that crust set, come on over, we'll show you the crust. I mean, look at it. It's good. It's a good crust. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so 2 thumbs up on this. This is really good. I would make this again. And I have a lot of sweet potatoes right now. So anyway, thank you, Tamara, for hosting this collab for one last time for 2022. And hopefully in 2023, we may not be doing it every month, but she was talking about maybe a portion into the year, she'll pick back up on it. So follow me, hit the little bell, the subscribe button, and then you'll know every time we do this collab. So there's other women that are doing the same thing. They're going to be doing their favorite cookbooks or a new cookbook they maybe got for Christmas or something like that. Oddly enough, I did not get, oh yeah, I did get a cookbook for Christmas. But I didn't choose anything out of it yet. But anyway, normally I always get cookbooks for Christmas. But yeah, so these other ladies are going to be part of the collab, and I will link that list down below. You just click on it and then you will see Tamara's page, and then it'll lead into all the other videos that are part of this collab, showing their favorite cookbooks and their recipes. And let me tell you, there's gluten-free, there's obviously on the low carb. I think there might be one other low carb, I'm not sure. It varies every month. There's different styles of cooking, there's different flavors, like different, what do you call it? I don't know. Like your heritage, there we go. And stuff like that. So all kinds. Something is going to be in this link for you, I swear to God. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Tamara, for doing this over at Southern Wife Everyday Life. And yeah, I had fun. This was fun, even though we had a butter issue in my finger. It's better now. I'm not so whiny. It's a little sensitive. Not gonna lie, it's a little sensitive, but that's okay. It's fine. It didn't. What do you? There's a smidgen where it could have went to a blister, but it didn't. No. Anyway, so we're safe here in the Connelly household. Zipper's asleep on the couch, so he's done eating my chicken, and we're good to go. So hey, hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, hit subscribe, and then you can see all the other videos that I put up. Hit the little bell if you want to be notified. You don't always have to be notified. You don't have to do that. I understand. We get a lot of notifications in this world. It's ridiculous sometimes. So I understand that part. And leave some comments below. I love your comments. I love to read them. They make me happy. I get so excited. And I can't tell you how many times a day I check my stuff, my videos, the comments, everything. I mean, I'm working during the day, but I'll still swipe and see and refresh and see what's going on and everything. You mean the world to me. It makes me so happy. I just love doing this. So anyway, I think that's it. I gotta go now. I gotta clean up this mess. So anyway, I think that's it. So hey, thumbs up, subscribe, and click the link below so you can see everyone else that's doing the same videos in the cookbook collab. So thanks. Cheers.